Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mike here from MB Reviews and More, back with another video for you. Today we are going to be unboxing a new tool I just picked up. It is a finish nailer from Ryobi. I have never had a finish nailer before, so this is the first for me, so take a look at it. It's the Ryobi 18V 1 Plus series. It is the AirStrike technology. Can shoot up to 1,000 nails per charge, and it can shoot up to 2.5-inch nails. I forgot what the smallest is, maybe like 3/4 or 1/2 inch, something like that, but that's that. So let's open the box up, see what she looks like. It is a 16 gauge, by the way, in case I didn't mention that. It obviously comes with the manual, some looks like coupons and the register your product type stuff, and more of their products. I don't know if there's anything else in the box. No, that's pretty much it. I thought it might have came with some nails, but apparently not. Good thing I got some. Yeah, no nails to come with it. But this is it. It's without the battery. A little bit heavy. I can imagine once I put this battery in, it's going to be quite a bit heavier. This is a 4AH, and it definitely has some weight. Probably 7 pounds, maybe 6 pounds, somewhere in that area. Not terrible low by any means. But let's take this battery out for now. See some of the features. But the plus minus here, I'm thinking that might be for the strength of the depth. It has the for the jams. The front of it looks like you just pop this open. Lift that up. Yep, and that'll let you release any jams you might get. So that's pretty nice, easy feature. And this is another depth gauge here, up on the side. So you turn it one way or the other. I'm going to leave this one where it is, and this is right about in the middle. I'm going to leave that there as well. Test it. See how it is, because I have no clue where this is going to start off. Let's see, as far as loading the nails, it looks like you just pull that back, then slide it right in the bag here, and then I guess you just push this button, that locks it. That should be pretty good. So I got about 1 strip of nails in there. See, looks like it's got a little flashlight here for when it's shooting. One thing I do know, I believe this gun too, it won't fire if the gun is not depressed. You have to depress the gun or it won't fire, like a little safety feature. Overall, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's built well enough. See, it's pretty straightforward. I'm not sure what else I can tell you about it, because like I said, I never had one of these before. There's the 2 sections to, I believe, is the depth. Good looking gun overall. I'm going to be using the Ryobi 4AH battery to test this out. and we'll see what she does. But let's go inside. I'm working on some flooring in there. I had to put a replacement piece in for one that was broken, so this is a good place to test this and see. And this is oak, so it is very solid. So if this goes through the oak pretty easily, then this gun is pretty good, because you know how hard oak wood is. It's no joke. I bent a lot of nails putting in the floor, the original floor in. But let's go inside and take a look and see how it works out. Alright, so as you can see, I got my replacement piece in here. Just cut this up, fit it in, and it's nice and tight in here. So let's give this a shot. I'll start off right in the middle here. Press it down, and nothing. Try this again. There we go. And that shot right through this, so pretty damn good. I am actually going to have to get a better light and just see if it went too deep. So just bear with me a second. I'm going to check, because that's down there. That went right through there. Yeah, that went way too deep. So I'm going to back off on the depth. I can't believe it went that far. So let's bring this all the way down and then see what it looks like. Shoot it right next to it. All right, and that's just barely sticking out the top. So I'm going to give it one crank. Right on the bottom here. Wow, that's too deep again. So this is gonna have to probably be adjusted on that other one, which is over here. I'm gonna go this way, it looks like. This one doesn't turn very easily. Let's try it again. Still going too deep there. Let's see what that does. Maybe I was going the wrong way. We'll find out. Oops. I notice if you don't hold the trigger until you hear the pop, if you let it go too soon, it just dry fires. Yeah, these are going way too deep on me. So I'm gonna spin this one all the way that way, and this one back here. Yeah, that's a lot closer. Last time it went a little above. For some reason it's not going above, but that's not bad. Well, you get a closer look at that. That was the one I just shot. It's under there a little bit. That one there was just above. But you can see how deep these other ones, I'm not sure if you're picking that up or not, but they went in there. So I think it's gonna have to stay where it's at. Can't think of anything else to do to get it a little bit less, but let's pop a few more in and see. That one's above. That one's a little above. So it's kind of strange. So let me just turn this back a little bit. That one's almost good. That one's pretty perfect right there. That one popped back out. All right, I'm not sure what's going on now. They're not going in at all. What the heck is going on? Okay, I'm not sure what happened with these two. They popped back up. Yeah, that's not going to work out. Just pull these out. You can see how hard this wood is. Alright, so it looks like what's going to need to happen is I'm going to have to play with this a little bit to get used to it. Like I said, I've never owned one before. I have worked with the framing one, which was a little different. It was boss stitch and it was to a compressor. And it worked kind of differently. But it's going to work. It's just a matter of getting the right pressure on here. So that's a little high now. But if I turn it up, it seems to go way lower. What's that one? That one's a lot better. Yeah, that one's almost perfect. Let's see if I can shoot one over here. Yeah, that's a lot better too. So you can see these two are a lot better. So maybe it's just working itself in. I don't know. Have to play with it a little bit. This one here. We'll bang back in. So it'll just be a matter of playing with the depth a little bit between the two buttons. Maybe watch or read up on some of the people who own this and see what they say. But it's working pretty good. Not bad. It is not bad. And you can see, like I said, I did it a few times in this video. If you don't continuously hold that trigger, it'll kind of dry fire. You kind of gotta wait for that pop. As when I was using the framing one, as soon as I hit that trigger, the thing was shooting out. So it's a little different, and I'm sure that's because it's battery powered. But so far I like it. This thing is not going nowhere. It's down. You know, a couple little taps for the thing, but it's all adjustment. Like I said though, but it's the Airstrike 18 volt 1 Plus Ryobi finish nailer. And it's working this way. There's no, it's not hurting my arm at all. I can see if I was having to go up on the ceilings or something, it might be a different story. But I think I'm gonna like it. That's pretty much it. And if you would like to see some of this project that I'm working on, this is on, I started another channel called Home in the 401, where you could see me basically working on this. It's basically, I'm going to be working on my entire house. It's 120 years old, needs just a ton of work. And I'm slowly investing when I can to fix areas up. I don't want to spoil it, but this is one of the areas. This one's, you know, almost done now. This flooring part is part of it. But if you want to see the process on that, there's going to be a lot of home improvement. And I'm just a novice. I'm not a professional at any of these type of things. So it's all DIY and learning as I go on a lot of this stuff. And be pretty cool if you want to jump by and see it. Once again, it's Home in the 401. I'll try to remember to put a link down in the description here so you can click on that and check out that channel. And maybe like and subscribe to help me out, because it is a new channel. It's only a month old. But enough about that channel. This is the MB Reviews channel. And this was the Ryobi 18 1 Plus finish nailer, the Airstrike technology. So far it seems to be working good. I think I'm going to be okay with this. Like I said, I just got to maybe play a little bit with the depth. I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. It'll work its way in. And maybe even a smaller battery, as far as maybe the 4AH is just a little more power than I need. It'll shoot less, but maybe like a 2. But I got plenty of things to use this here for, so we'll see what happens. But until then, this is Mike from MB Reviews and More. Till next time, I'll see you.